Hey you guys, it's your girl Truly Jam back, and I'm coming back to show you guys an unmolding. So I showed you guys, I think it was last week or maybe a couple weeks ago, that I had ordered these notebook molds. It's a small notebook, and so I made something last night. I didn't record it, so sorry for that, guys. But I do want to unmold it for you guys. So these are the molds, and they're not that big, but they're big enough to like fit in your purse or something like that. So I wrote on the back of them. I did this one to put up and this one down so that I'll know, in order for them to stick on top of each other, this one has to be the back, so it has to be down, and this one it has to be facing up. You have to put your resin facing up, so that's why I did it like that. So yeah, you guys, and they came out so beautifully. So I'm going to unmold the down one first because I'm like so anxious to look at it and see how it came out. So let's get started. So yeah, you guys, let's see. And it's still a little bendy. Oh wow. And so I knew that you would be able to, it would have a shiny side, that you wouldn't have to glaze it if you don't want, because it's shining. So that's how you can tell if it'll be shiny or matte. Because like these, if you can see, is matte inside, and this is shiny. This one's matte. So you see the white? Let's see if this has the white. Oh, it does have the white, but it's okay. These normally you can have a longer durable out of them. So let's take a look at the piece. Oh wow, it came out nice. Now this mold actually looked like it has watermarking on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's from the mold. Now all I have to do is go over with a little bit of resin, like just glaze the top with a little bit of resin, and that'll fix that, and it'll be all shiny, all one piece. But it feels so smooth, it feels so nice, and I'm loving it. It's so pretty. I didn't cover the back. I don't know if I still want to or not. I'll see. And this will be the front. So let's try to take this off. And I did dome this, if you can see, and then I put these little the crystals I showed you guys that looks like actual diamonds. I put those in there. So let's see. Wow, that purple came out really pretty. Can you guys see that? And it's, I don't know what it is, but it's so smooth and silky. I love that. And this is the piece, guys. It came out beautifully. I love it. Yeah, you guys, I am loving that. It came out beautifully. And I also put some of the the little pieces in there that from the little that I got for 99¢, like these, the nail art. I put some in there, like there's a butterfly, a Chanel sticker, a bow, and then there's a star, if you can see that, and then down here there's a hearts, like 2 hearts. But yeah, and if you guys can tell, it's still flexible. Let me see, can you see that? It's still flexible, so be careful until it hardens, because I mean, it can bend. That's the one thing I can tell you guys about resin. And if you're making it like in a thin sheet before it's totally hardened, it's kind of flexible. So if you can just sit it inside or move it off to the side on a flat surface and just let it rest for about another day, it should be hard enough to where it won't be floppy. So I am in love with this. And of course the books, it'll be about this size. And that's the back. And this is the front. I'll probably show you guys when I put it together, cut out the papers and stuff like that, so that you guys can see it. But I'm loving it. Beautiful. It came out absolutely beautiful. Loving it. Okay, I also want to show you guys how the blue came out. Now with this one, I did put that glitter in it that I got for $1 from the dollar store. It's this one I got from the Dollar General. So I put this glitter inside of the resin before I poured it, and you see the shine. But yeah, I did this one. I put like a little star there. I'll show you guys a couple more. Here's another one I did with the hearts. It's really shiny. This one I used the Chanel 2Cs. I haven't put them together yet, but I will. And this one's a D. And here's some of the purple. And you guys, I don't want to use the UV resin on this because it's too sticky. It stays too sticky and I don't like that effect. Now, if you want to put on your embellishments with it, I think it's fine. But as far as putting it on here, it stays too sticky, and then if you move it around or dust or debris can get on it while you're trying to give it a cure time. I just think putting the resin on there around it is better than using the UV resin, because I don't like that tacky feeling that the UV resin gives. So it's just best to use the regular resin, just to rub it across the same way I did with the UV resin, and then let it rest for the curing time, and it'll be perfect. But if you have a mold and it already come out shiny and you just want to put your embellishments on there, then just go ahead and use your UV resin for the embellishment, because you can't feel that tacky feeling up underneath the resin. So it's perfectly fine. But as far as like doing it here, I don't feel comfortable with it because it is, like I said, it is tacky a little bit. So I don't like using that for that. I really love how this blue came out. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Here's a J. G. Now, I did make some of these. I didn't make a lot. In this sea green color, mica. I really love this color. So beautiful. From Nurture. I cannot stand this phone when it does that. Cut off the darn flash right in the middle. So let's see. And then when I cut the flash on again, it'd be so bright. So I'm gonna unmold these. And there it is. But this is how shiny it's gonna be. I love it. And I think I will use this UV resin on this part so you guys can see it, how it's gonna be. Let's see, put that there while I get a toothpick. I also put that glitter in here also. That little glitter, it lasts a long time, but I'm running out. As you know, you guys, I make my own pieces to go on my, I make my own cabotrons to go on my little hold on guys, I'm trying to do this and think what I'm trying to say. But I make my own little pieces that goes on my keychains, like my cabotrons. I make my own little pieces. So yeah, if you guys want me to show you some more on how I make them, then I'll show you. Just leave in the comments below. If you like to see that. I think this one is going to be mine. But like I say, I like keeping half done and half not, because of the simple fact that I like to see the glitter part also. And sometimes with the skinny, like my J and I, it be so skinny that you can't really see it. So I don't like if you put it all down the line. So I don't like to do that. Now make sure it lined up good. It's hard for me to see like this. Then I'm gonna do the torch. But like, I'm gonna put this out the way so that it can cure and cover it with something so dust or nothing won't get on it. Because that is the worst, to have this sucker sit up there and the dust get on it. And then it's stuck to the dust once it finally like get all the way cured and not tacky. So yeah, you guys, I am so happy that we're over 200 subscribers. So I'm getting everything ready for the giveaway. Like I said, you guys need to be friends on my Instagram as well as my Facebook channel. Well, my Facebook page. My Facebook is Caressa's Charms. I'll leave it in the link below. And my Instagram is trulyjam1213. Alright guys, that's what I did. It's beautiful. Now I also used this mold because, like I told you guys, I want to make my own beads. So but these beads are like so huge. I mean, they're like super huge. Let's see. Yeah, they got white, so it's not gonna last a long time. And these have bubbles, but I wanted you guys to see how it looked. I put some of the little pieces in, and that's so smooth. It's a big square. And then I made 2 of these alike. I like that it comes out shiny. And I just put the clear in there, and then I did the toothpick down with purple inside of it. So that's how I got that look. But yeah, you guys, I'm so happy with how everything is coming out. But I really, really, really love that color. Oh my gosh, that's the green. Okay, guys. If you have any comments, like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the description bar, in the comment section below. And if you guys want to get notifications every time I upload something, just hit that bell and it'll notify you every time I bring it up. Well, upload. And yeah, you guys, thanks for helping me get to 200 subscribers. Let's get it higher. If you know anybody that would enjoy my content, refer them to my page. And as always, you guys have a blessed night. Love you. Bye.